Welcome to Bike Legend Pro, your ultimate pit stop for motorcycle news, deep dives, and iconic machines brought back to life. Today, we're looking at something that's shaking the cruiser world to its core, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Knucklehead, that's right. One of the most legendary engines in motorcycle history has made a comeback, but this time it's not just a nostalgic throwback, it's a full-blown modern reimagining. Harley-Davidson isn't just selling bikes anymore, they're rewriting their legacy, the original Knucklehead, where it all began to understand the weight of this release. We need to rewind to 1936, the year Harley-Davidson launched the original Knucklehead. Named after the shape of its distinctive rocker boxes, the Knucklehead engine was revolutionary for its time. It introduced overhead valves, increased horsepower, and became a defining symbol of post-war freedom on two wheels. The bikes that housed these engines weren't just motorcycles, they were cultural milestones. So bringing back the Knucklehead name in 2025 is no small statement. It's Harley saying, we remember where we came from, but we're not stuck there. Design vintage soul, futuristic form, the 2025 Knucklehead doesn't try to replicate the past, it evolves it. Harley-Davidson has taken the unmistakable styling cues of the original exposed pushrods, the silhouette of the engine casing, peanut tank contours, and merged them with 21st century precision. The frame is a new, lightweight, chromoly steel design. It's reminiscent of rigid frames from the 30s, but engineered for modern handling and performance. The fenders are wide and sculpted like the classic bobbers, while LED lighting and a digital gauge cluster sit seamlessly in a retro shell. You're not looking at a costume bike. This is a tribute that rides like tomorrow. The new Knucklehead engine, old name, new heart. The crown jewel of this bike is the all-new Knucklehead V-Twinna, 131 cubic inch. 2,147cc air, oil-cooled beast, built to honor the original look. While packing serious performance, delivers 125 horsepower and 150 Newton-meters of torque, making it one of the most powerful air-cooled engines Harley has ever produced. But here's the twisted features: modern internals, including variable valve timing, ride-by-wire throttle, and slipper clutch. It also meets the latest Euro 5 Plus emissions standards, thanks to a clever new combustion chamber design that retains the pushrod aesthetic while reducing pollution. Harley is calling this engine the Neo-Knuckle, and it's as much a performance platform as it is a tribute piece. Technology hidden in plain sight, taught first glance. The 2025 Knucklehead looks old school, but it's hiding serious tech under its skin. The bike features 3-rider mode steering, street, and custom alongside cornering abs, traction control, and cruise assist. The analog-style speedometer is backed by a 3.5-inch TFT display discreetly mounted inside the housing. There's even Bluetooth connectivity, voice command integration, and over-the-air firmware updates. It's a perfect example of Harley's new design philosophy. Timeless outside, it's intelligent inside. Ride and handling a new kind of classic on the road. Early reviewers are calling the Knucklehead shockingly agile for a bike of its size. Harley has reworked the chassis geometry for better weight distribution and reduced rake. It comes with fully adjustable Showa suspension, a rear monoshock hidden under the seat, and Brembo braking systems. The 2025 Knucklehead may look like it came from the 40s, but it handles like a high-end touring cruiser. This is a bike meant for serious road miles, not just Sunday coffee runs. Limited edition or mass production. Here's where things get spicy. Harley has announced that the first run of 2025 Knuckleheads will be limited to just 1,936 units worldwide, in honor of the original engine's debut year. Each bike is numbered, with a signed certificate of authenticity and heritage badging. However, there's strong speculation that Harley will release a standard production, modeled by mid-2026 with slightly fewer premium components. The limited edition model is already being called a collector's dream and has generated enormous buzz in both the US and global cruiser markets. Pricing. Not for the faint of heart all, this heritage and horsepower doesn't come cheap. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Knucklehead Limited Edition starts at $39,995 United States dollars. That puts it well above the Softail and just below the CVO line. But for many buyers, this isn't just a motorcycle, it's a piece of history reborn. There are rumors of a slightly lower-priced version to be revealed later, potentially aimed at a younger demographic. If Harley wants to win over the next generation of riders, that could be the key move. Community reaction, divided but electrified A's. Expected, the response has been polarizing. Purists are praising Harley for finally honoring its roots in a way that feels genuine. Meanwhile, others question whether reviving a classic engine name without the original mechanical design is sacrilegious. Still, there's one thing everyone agrees on: this bike is gorgeous. The forums, meets, and Reddit threads are on fire with discussions about whether the 2025 Knucklehead will be Harley's redemption story or just a short-lived tribute. Conclusion: Harley's past is its future, the 2025. Knucklehead isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. It tells us Harley-Davidson hasn't forgotten who it is, even as it ventures into electric bikes and global markets. The blend of heritage, craftsmanship, performance marks a new chapter for the brand, one that could finally unite the old. Guard with the new. Whether you're a die-hard Harley fan or just someone who appreciates motorcycles with soul, the Knucklehead's return is worth paying attention to. OUTRO stay tuned with Bike Legend Pro. Thanks for watching today's deep dive here on Bike Legend Pro. If you're as fascinated by this comeback as we are, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more epic bike news, reviews, and behind-the-scenes stories. Let us know in the comments, would you ride the 2025 Knucklehead, or is Harley living in the past? Ride safe, ride smart, and stay legendary.